And we are back with more Dark Souls 3, the Fire Fates edition. Last time we left off, we are still going through the Painted World DLC, that is. We've opened up a secret passage that the nun might not be too happy with us opening up. We've heard a mysterious slamming behind it, so I suspect that we're about to run headlong into a boss, so we'll see how that goes. We got a new Pyromancer Flame. We have upgraded said Pyromancer Flame. We have freed, I think, a little pale girl, and then we encountered either herself having moved to a different location later, or her sister. So yes, there's a few questions on what's exactly going down in the Painted World, but we'll find out. It's alright, we know exactly where we're heading to here. Well, actually, now think about it. Okay, we have basically enough souls we can cap off on arrows, because we did not cap off last time we bought stuff.
Well,
Okay, purchase. Arrows. There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
Ashen one.
Okay. And everyone's looking same as always. Carla the Witch is chilling. Sorcerer Teacher chilling. Pyromancer Teacher chilling. Blacksmith hammering away as he's ever wont to do. Cleric Lady Dude never came to collect yet, nor has Sad Dude ever come back after his last disappearance, and I can only assume that our original Sorcerer Teacher is still dead. Well, it's a bit sad, because I think we gave him a scroll back way back at the beginning of the game, but oh well. I assume that both of these opening here are looking down on the same area? Yes. Although... is this a... Okay, not a secret. I was like, maybe a secret, like, hanging over point, but, not really. Okay, let's basically stop dawdling. There we go, that's the word I was looking for. And let's go to Painted World and the Ariandel Chapel. Because that's where we open up this mysterious new entrance. Opening hidden passageway. I'll be curious what the nun has to say. I can't imagine she's none too happy, since she did ask us to leave. But given this is DLC, unlike the first game... Oh, Dark Drift. Yuria, a mentor of the Sable Church and accomplished swordman, said to have claimed... Oh, dang. The reason, basically, that drew my attention is that it seems like this place is somehow connected to the Sable Church. Like, the dude we basically bested last time was in service to them. Let's see what she has to say.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind.
Huh, repeat dialogue. Did not expect that, given... Both the passages open, and the banging sound has seemingly stopped. Let's check in at the little painter girl here. She wanted to see flame, but we tried showing her a torch.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten, Mother.
Interesting. That's new.
I wish to paint a picture of a cold, dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly home. That's why I must see flame.
Strange, though, that that's not new. I'm almost tempted to teleport over to the other area here real quick. Where's my fire? Here we go. To see if that girl up there is the same or a different girl than the one that we found in the, I don't think it's the attic, per se. But I think, technically, it was called the attic. But, where we beat Sir Wilhelm, I want to say? I feel bad having forgotten his name already, but, pretty certain it was Wilhelm. Because it reminded me of Wilhelm from World War I. Okay, let's find out. Okay, she's not here anymore, so okay. So that must be the same little girl then. So she has moved on. Okay, okay. So there aren't two little girls we're dealing with a singular little girl. Who possesses some sort of... I don't know if I would call it a forbidden power, but it's certainly a power. Given that she didn't do that dialogue before last time we went up there, I wouldn't imagine she would do it again if we were to climb the ladder. But we'll give it a quick see, though. Mainly since I technically was talking when she started talking when I was going up the ladder last time here. Peek. Nope, okay. She's just still chilling with her painting. Alright, time to do what we do best. Find things we shouldn't find, and most likely murder them.
Flickering once again. Not enough blood yet shed. My flail. Bring me my flail. Frida. What stops thine ears? Please, my flail. Right away.
Now if he don't just scream Dark Souls, boss. Okay. Nothing to the left, nothing to the right. Area where the fog door is all but guaranteed to appear once we start this boss fight. We do have basically the new Pyromancer Flame. Okay. Guess let's do it. I assume he's gonna have a flail at some point. Kind of expected a cutscene to start of him picking up a flail and slowly walking at us, but maybe he's friendly? Hello. You have your head in a bowl. Oh, we can actually talk to him.
Bring Frida to me, please. Canst thou not see the flame flickering once again? Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
Did not see this coming, and I like this. I just had a slow, creeping smile. I'm like, holy shit. A little nice reversal of who to expect as a fight.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Honestly, expected. So, okay. Let's keep charging forward. I'll admit, both first fight of the evening, and bit of a boss fight, and kind of curious to see exactly what's going on, so, you know, I kind of saw that coming. Hello again. So she's Sister Frida.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
I I'd be curious how much damage he'll able to take, though, given... Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like, I guess basically her body frame isn't indicative of how much damage she can or cannot take. I know this seems hopeless, but I don't quite think so. I was kind of curious, though, because we've been relying on rapport for quite a bit of our fights here, so our damage actually might be a bit low. Ouch.
From whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Don't worry, we're not editing forward quite yet. There's still quite a bit of learning to do here, and for me to actually get a single hit on her. Getting used to her battle stance. Really, what I should do basically is I should like explore the world a bit to kind of like act as a warm-up, but it's fine. And if I had to take a guess though, she's probably Act 1, he's probably Act 2, Painted Girl's probably Act 3. Okay. She actually can't okay. Uh-oh. Hello.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
I was wondering if I could get her to hit the big dude and like maybe cause a reaction there, but okay. This is workable. She took I want to say maybe 5%, 6, 7% damage from the black flame. And we can basically squeeze quite a few of them in here. You just got to learn how to kind of dodge and weave her moves here. Yeah, see, like, right there, basically. That's at least, like, 15, maybe even 20 damage. But I think, basically, we gotta Dark Souls 1 Lord Gwen this a bit, of just, like, poof, 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 drain, retreat, drink, go for that again. And I'm guessing that something is gonna happen at 50% health, which might be even him, like, dismissing her, consuming her, and, like, him joining the fight, replacing the fight. Come on, do your martial arts. Okay. Drink. Okay. Okay. Workable. Okay, we can get one more in. Okay, dang. Okay, we're trying to go for the bait.
Return from
Okay,
whence
okay.
thou camest, for that is thy place
This is
of
workable. This is
belonging.
doable. So she's kind of an all or nothing. She's a bit of a glass cannon herself. Again, the big question will be is if she's round 1 of a 2-part boss fight, or if she's boss 1 of 2, beat her, checkpoint, she's dead, we get her soul, and then this fog door is still there, and every time we go through it, then it's going to be big guy. Dang it. Drink. Okay. Gotta be a bit careful here since she is quite good at dealing damage. Okay. Dang it. Boop. Okay.
Return from
Dang it.
whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Okay, okay, we can still do this. Really gotta figure out, like, she's good at dodging the occasional flame burst. It's a shame we don't have fireball quite yet, but it's still okay. We could try mixing it up a bit with our giant hammer here. She's a nun after all. How durable can she be? Okay, so she actually is vulnerable to it. Okay, good. Dang it. I got to try and do that to her. I do enjoy this fight, though. Uh-oh.
Return from whence thou
I kept
camest,
messing up, basically
for
one
that is
two-handed.
thy place of belonging.
I really shouldn't have to select, but I can maybe go for the black flame. Shouldn't have gotten greedy. And we're still pretty good. We're probably... yeah, okay, I was gonna say, we're probably only like 15 minutes in. We're 21-ish minutes in, give or take some time, because, I set the timer slightly ahead when I actually start recording, but, this is fine. If we get to maybe the half-hour mark and she's still not dead, then we'll do an edit forward. But this fight seems pretty doable. Stamina back. Okay, good. Okay, good.
Return
Oh.
thou camest, for that is thy place.
It's
of
doing so
dominion.
well. But yeah, she's definitely, like I said, glass cannon. She can deal a lot, but she also can't take a lot. Oh, good old Frosthammer. Why did I invest in the twin swords and the Dark Moon bow? When will I learn my lesson? You were my true love all along, from the very get-go. But that was the issue. It was the first. I couldn't just be happy with just the first. Okay, stamina back. Oh, okay. Slam. Oh, target, target, target. Okay, good. Okay, good, good. Stamina back. Phew. There we go, like I thought. Phase 1 into Phase 2, the question is different bosses or the same boss? And if the same boss, I have some worries, I have some concerns. She told you to avert your eyes. Don't look. Don't get angry. Okay, not chaos. Wait, is Phase 2 going to be her on fire? This isn't good. But I mean, hopefully it's been checkpointed. Also looks like they maybe share health. twin fights, am I right? They're not the easiest. Where'd you go? Dang it. Okay, okay. Please, checkpoint. Please, fingers crossed, come on. When I go down the stairs, this is gonna be both of them, right? It's not gonna be Lady Phase 1, right? 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 Please? Right? Ah, son of a... Why would it be easy, right? Gotta top off. She can get us down basically to 0 from 4.
Return from whence thou camest.
There goes at 1,000 souls, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm more concerned though about just one boss fight. That's spicy meatball to eat right there. Would report work on her, I wonder? I don't think it would. Okay. Come on, sister. Let's do this. One, two. Drink.
Return
Dang
from
it.
whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
Okay, let's see here. We're at the 30-minute mark now, roughly. But we'll go to the 40-minute mark now that we know there's 2 fights. We've made progress. I am, for my own bookkeeping purposes, considering this a 2-parter. Or, no, two separate fights. There we go. It is a 2-parter. I'm not considering it a 2-parter. I mean, it is. But, again, record keeping. No, okay, never mind. I was gonna say just to stop distracting me, but dang it. Thought I rolled back in time. She's tough, I'll give her that. I do wonder if she's weak enough to potentially take hit stagger from the Uchikatana? Probably not, but I mean, it would be faster getting my hits out. Like, it also, in theory... Oh, wait. I put away this torch here. Put back on the claws. Alright, claws. There we go. Also, I mean, you can see how well she does against arrows. Wouldn't be the first boss if she was vulnerable against him, but I get the feeling like she just might dodge. Yeah, she seems to have some sort of protection against it. Dang it. Fine. Okay, leap. Whoa! Well, I thought I had my Pyromancer flame out. Okay, ouch. Lady, give me a break, please. Oh, I was about to hop on her head, too.
From whence thou camest, for that is
Because they said it counts as a headshot if you land the skill with the claws. Okay. Keeping an eye on the time. Alright, 5 more minutes basically before we do an edit cut to a successful run here. Because right now, basically, I'm trying to see how to potentially conserve, and then I'm kind of hoping that in Phase 2 I can try to speed it down by black flaming the big guy. Not care about getting clawed in the face, I see. Big issue is that this is draining basically my MP doing it, but just not too much MP though. But it's still not ideal. I don't know if this is fast enough to do. Yeah, it really does feel like a hammer is the way. Stamina back. Of all the ones for me to go to one flask left. I do like how it's being a very audio-focused fight when she does that. Okay, skip. Alright. Yep, big guy. You're gonna be the one I'm trying to focus on. Run, sister, not literal sister. I could try embering, but I don't know if that's legit. And I guess we have quite a few. Being healed. Both hands, come on. Oh yeah, we can't have any more embers if we already have one. Now I remember that important fact. And I'm about to die. Okay, we have an idea how this thing goes. We can do it. I see the path to victory. Such that one time, one time we almost beat her basically with 9 flash charges left on the normal stuff. That is very doable. It's alright. Let's go ahead and we will do an etiquette forward to a successful fight attempt in 3, 2, 1. Alright. Died again, but that's fine. This is one of those drag-out, knockdown, brutal fights. Let's go. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is a bad idea probably, but... Fine. One, two, three. One, two, three. Hop. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, round 2. Let's go. Yep. Big guy. Get my attention. Last phase, alright? Only 2. Titanite Slab. Yay! Uh-oh. Oh, come on! Come on! Okay, where are you?
Always be Ashen One. Sweet all thought of us from my mind, as thy kind.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, 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 okay. Gamer posture time. Yep, there we go. And did I start the timer up again? No, I have not. But, I'm gonna walk through these doors and be phase 1, isn't it? Isn't it? You know what? I am going to try and summon Slave Knight Gale again. We'll see if that actually helps or not. Maybe it won't, but who knows. Okay. This is okay. Stab! Alright, come on, come on. Good. And stab! Good. I wanted her to vanish. This should get us to phase 2, maybe. Yep. Can I just kill her now? Please, please, please.
Must be Ashen One, sweet all thought of us from long, as thy kind always have.
Okay. As much as I would like to keep on throwing myself at this brick wall, I am almost out of time for today. What I have time for enough is to go do something else. So it's like, we're still gonna basically do the rest of the play session, but not hitting our head against a brick wall, feeling like I'm gonna get a concussion. We need more power, we need more strength. Little girl, do you have any hints you can give me?
I wish to paint a picture
I wish to beat the lady
of a
down
cold,
basement.
dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly home. That's why I must see flame. I wish to paint it over one day. That's
Okay.
why.
Repeat dialogue. And I guess there's only one place left to go, which is to go back to the castle. I've restarted the timer. Oh, it's so exhausted. So exhausted. One DLC boss fight. I can do 3 in a row. Oh boy. I guess this is Souls. Now we're soul gaming. Or this is soul gaming. I don't know. Pod racing. Insert reference here. I'm so tired. Honestly though, the amount of time basically we had total so far is about the normal time that I had an old play recording session, so you've only kind of missed like 2 hours of me throwing my head at this wall.
Ah, just good. What neat.
Okay. I don't think we have any more shards, right? Okay. Now, no, we don't have enough souls for anything. Yes, that makes sense.
I don't.
Alright, no pointing at the ground. I do wonder about getting rid of the Dancer's Double Blades, which I know. It's a boss weapon +3. Vort, which gets way more use, is only +2, but it is the way of things. I'm kind of curious. So I put the Onyx Blade on. Ooh. 69.4! Okay. Although, hold on real quick. Let's take this to a safe area to test. I want to see if I can emulate Sir Wilhelm here. And then... Yeah! Okay. So it's actually... Okay, so it actually is usable one-handed, if I really wanted to. Okay. Let us go ahead. Okay, back to Katana, back to Flame Hand. We never really used any of the rest of the second spell, so I'm gonna put that back to rapport. I wonder if poison would have been good against her, but probably not. It's like the big thing is getting to phase 3, and then like phase 3 on that. Like she's barely taking any more damage, and she's like, "I will kill you in one hit." It's like, I don't want to be here anymore. But okay, let's go back to where were we? The Dragon Barracks? Yeah. Oh boy. That was a contest. I mean, I'm proud. I got through 2 of the fights. And I've gotten it down to getting through 2 of the fights with like... Okay, not always a lot of flasks, but like 1 or 2 times I got there with like 3 or 4 flask charges left. But like, phase 3, she does not give you time to drink. She's like, oh, you're drinking? Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna dive bomb you now while invisible and shooting black flame everywhere. It's just like, oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, this is fine. This is okay. We're back to normal stuff. back to making normal progress, and so help me if there's another boss. I mean, I guess maybe there's another boss, I'll beat it quickly and it'll be like, aha! Confidence regained! But, who knows? Okay. Yep, alright. Yes. Exploding all the barrels, I see. Okay, good. Okay, is that all of them? Ooh, okay. That is a goopy boy. Okay. Throne room question mark? I don't trust any of you. Okay. This is easy mode compared to what I've just been through. Okay. Try to slam this chest. Yeah. Okay. Ouch. Okay, ouch again. Drink. Whoa, okay. Good. Oh, 3 Titanite scales. Don't mind if I do, and Vort's hammer. I'm sorry for how I've mistreated you. I will use these scales to eventually upgrade you. Oh boy. I'm still coming down off that adrenaline of just fight after fight after fight after fight. I mean, I'm a lot better with the Uchigatana now, I'll tell you that much. Or at least I think I am. In the very specific context of that fight, I'm a lot better with this. Okay, another Titanite scale. I'm almost kind of weird at how much they're giving that, and why am I glowing? Oh yeah, I forgot. When I did look up about what's up with this flame, and I guess it collects like charges from me killing people, and then I can convert these to flash charges. So like, hold on. Okay, I can't dual wield this thing, but then if I should be this right. And then has this flash charge back? Yep. Which, I mean, gotta say, not bad. Not useful in a boss fight whatsoever, but, you know, it has its purpose. That's fine. Okay, there we go. So I can target this. Okay, there we go. It's charmed. Thank you, my charmed minion. Titanite chunk too, and 2 embers. Not bad. And a large Titanite shard. And access to Sparkle Lizard? No, Sparkle Lizard is down there. Which I cannot get down to from here, at least not immediately. I assume it's probably like if I loop around here. Okay, but let's grab these. Okay, large soul of a nameless soldier. Oh, there's a ladder here all along. Okay. Being a bit careful of thief, ninja, assassin dudes. Okay, some Titanite chunks. Not bad. Good, good. Twinkling Titanite 2. Nice. Oh, another Titanite scale. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Let's loop back around. Okay, we can't get over onto that parapet. Okay. We got still full flash charges. This entire hallway little area is cleared out. Just in case, let's go ahead and restore our mana. Sadly, I don't think, basically, from what I read, that the Pyromancer's Flame does not restore mana flasks, so only the base ones. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay, 3 black firebomb, not bad. Yeah, I figured all these barrels were of the exploding variety. Stuff like that always feels like it would be a secret. But nope and nope. Okay, over here. Up here. Okay, up over here. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I mean, there was stuff, but nothing anymore, I should say. Okay, I hear armor. I must want to say, these guys are nothing compared to what I've had to deal with before, but that would be totally true. I'm certain these guys can still kill me very quickly. Just they can't hold a candle, though, to the Vikings. Okay, main door? Yep, cool. Alright. Looks like I could drop down, but I feels like that's fall damage for very little gain. Wish I could get a visual on whoever's stomping around. There we go, now he's buffed me! Get him. Fight each other, not me. Come on. Go get him. Go get him, Tiger. What he's even trying to do. Okay, I think we should enter in from the main way. Oh boy, I'm still Still exhausted from the sister fight. I mean, like I said, it's like it really puts all the other fights to shame, but I mean, it also kind of makes sense, though. Like... Okay. There we go. Don't fight me! I'm your... Oh, wrong one. Wrong one! It's a bit out of control. I think its AI might be a bit bugged too. Turn around, look at the enemies. Look at them. Okay. Whew. Let's double drink that. There we go. He definitely made it tougher than it had to be. Dang it. Alright. Maybe we can find another bonfire? And we got doors over here. Oh, fog door. Going into a giant burning, those weird things we see floating through the air, which I can only assume, ooh, sunlight metal, are the angels that are mentioned. Okay, what's a sunlight metal? Da-da-da-da. Huh. Strangely don't see it here. Not there. Not a key item. Okay, not a shield. I wonder if it's maybe a currency? Just in case, basically, I didn't recognize it from one inventory slot to the... Oh, there it is. Medal received for victory in co-op. A medal received by members of the Warrior of Sunlight Covenant for victory over the final foe when summoned. The summoner also gains the same medal. The medal, engraved with the holy symbol of the sun, is slightly warm and reminds one of the great victory of a shared... or great honor of a shared victory. Okay. Okay, does not open from this side. Ah, okay, so the other dragon's infection. Okay. We can also go up onto the roof here. Basically, we're just checking out what we can here before we have to go Well, we don't have to go into the fog door. I'm a bit, slightly boss fighted out right now. What we should do, actually, is we should probably hit that elevator, assuming that it's a shortcut. Alright, so let's see where the elevator goes. Not that door. Alright, elevator down, right? Yeah. Got an eye out for any, like, jump early areas. Nothing is completely noticeable. Ah, this room. Okay. Not a big fan of this room, but this is a chance to go back. Well, actually, okay, we can't report anybody. Good. Hey! Took him down without mind control. Wait, was that some sunlight metal? Huh, it was. Thought I had seen things there for a second. Okay, 36,000. That should be enough for another level up. And that's what we're gonna need quite a few of those to take down, Painted World's sister. Oh boy. So many. Okay, travel. Back to Firelink Shrine. I do wonder, there's like 2 other paths besides going after that side fight. But maybe it's an optional boss fight? I mean, early on did have that tree. But it's been such a long while, I'm like, I think it was this game that had the tree as the optional boss fight early on.
Speak thine heart's desire.
Yeah, with the bro giant. Near the bro giant, yeah. Yeah, level up.
Then take no.
Alright. Int 20, excellent.
Farewell, may the flip.
Okay, I got that. Let's go see the update criteria for the ebon blade that we have.
Ah, just good. What neat.
Don't be scales. Twinkling Titanite. That's fine. But I don't think we have enough scales to upgrade Fort's Hammer, do we? We do not, because, of course not, because I've thrown so many scales at other weapons that did not pan out. Ugh, I say. But okay. This one has to be good, right? Alright, let's reinforce basically the Onyx Blade. Okay, +2. Probably get 2 more levels out of it. Alright. Now that we're basically tapping main story stuff, making sure everyone's still alive, no one dead. Good. Alright, back to the castle. Let's dance to the Boreal Valley, let's go. Man, I still can't believe how tough that DLC fight is. I don't think any of the individual fights are extremely tough. I mean, the final one's pretty tough, but stacking them all together, which I'm assuming since like we've kind of run out of room to explore for the DLC, that is like the 3 boss fights of the area just all crammed into one. And like maybe the little painter girl will paint like the optional boss afterwards, but like the main goal is to take down the sister and the father. Every time I say that, it makes it sound like I'm saying that they're related, but again, in the clerical sense. The theologic sense. No, don't mind me. Just taking this back up. I'd like to take down the slimy dragon thing. Long ride up. I figured this time around, keep staring at one direction in case basically we miss something by going back and forth before. Okay, let's send the elevator back down. I am a bit curious about the other areas. It's an elevator that goes up. In hindsight, I should have probably checked here for a bonfire. That is highly suspicious. Okay, rusted coin. And totally not a mimic. I wonder if the blade would be better. Oh, alright. Oh, Titanite scale. Don't mind if I do. Honestly, I thought I'd get a lot more Titanite scales from the DLC rather than here. Make sure nothing's gonna ambush me from above. And that door doesn't match anything. Okay, red tear stone ring. Not being attacked, which is a good thing. Alright, red tear stone ring, where are you? Aldrich Ruby, yeah, red tear stone ring. Boost attacks when HP is low. A ring set with a large rare tear stone jewel. Temporarily boosts attack when HP is low. This stone is said to be a tear of mourning of the goddess Ketha, and of course, tears are always more beautiful near death. Okay, yeah, basically similar to the blue tear stone ring, but that one's damage absorption. Okay, okay. I was like, I've read that description before. This bothers me how this is not a secret, because, like, the texture doesn't line up on the left and right. It totally is, like, screaming, like, I am a secret, but it's not. Okay, nothing that way. And even if we go inside, is it just fake windows, I guess? Alright. Yeah, I wonder if I should fight whatever's beyond that fog door. I mean, I guess it can't hurt to, right? Dragon Slayer armor. Oh, alright. You are not an angel. Ouch. Drink, because I think this guy could knock us under the butt. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So the angels are reanimating things. I really thought I'd be fighting the angel. Yet again, makes me wonder also if that's the intended path or not. Now that said, this fight seems way more doable than the DLC boss fight. Fights, plural. I'm like about to let it get away with being like, oh, it's so tough. I'm like, it is tough. But stacking, I think basically if you were to put 3 boss fights back to back at level, like, most of them would be pretty difficult. At least for the average gamer. I'm certain that some people that live and breathe Souls games are probably like, oh, finally, a slight exercise. But it's like, no, no, no. This is... Honestly, it's kind of what I thought every fight would be like with these games when I first started this climb to Elden Ring. Of just like... just complete screw you fights. Have fun, we're gonna now stomp your nards for a bit. Alright, run through here. Honestly, I'll probably do more damage with the katana, but I really want to just black flame this guy for a bit. Oh, I like how the angel sticks around and, like, reanimates him every time. Kinda had that coming. Fair, fair. I'm just gonna be a bit greedy because... Oh, really? And I think I should just start hitting him with the sword. Although, hammer might be best. Whenever I get slammed, killed, I always like a little, like, death spasm that happens briefly. It's like, ooh. It's like, yeah, it do be like that. Body showing the last bit of consciousness before death. I kind of don't want to tackle this boss right now since I'm still kind of recouping from the other one, but I think this is fine. Probably. Famous last words, I know, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I could equip additional magic too. Could just stick to the Katana. And we haven't really stuck to it. I was like, 86 damage, I could do more than that, but it's like, yeah, but I can hit and run a lot better with the Katana. But I mean, if we do trigger Frostbite on the Dragon Slayer armor, we could get some good damage in. I do wish that this was a bit more leveled up, but c'est la vie. C'est la vie, c'est morte. I should probably look at the other side in hindsight. Okay. Boom, run across. Okay, let's beat this reanimated armor into a fine dust. Or it'll do it to us, who knows? Ouch. Okay, roll right into that. I wondered if he would try to basically follow up quickly or not, and he... That's on. Might be better. Ouch. Using electric weapons. I wonder if that's why. Which Katana's not doing as much as it could. Yeah. I'm being lazy with this fight, I'll admit. It's like, I could be giving it more my hair game. I'm just too drained from Sister Fight. Sister Act. Ugh. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. I think maybe we'll explore the castle a bit more. Well, we should tackle this with a fresh, already having grinded for 2 hours against a boss that's still unbeaten brain set. This is like, oh. Okay. We'll try to see what's across the roof. And there's the elevator as well that goes even higher, so we have options. I do love my ninja look. Brings back old school vibes of NES Ninja Gaiden. I feel like I'm probably the only one, but I sometimes miss the original Ninja Gaiden series stuff. It's like, I know for a lot of people Ninja Gaiden is the Ninja Gaiden that exists basically like in the Xbox era, but it's like, that's not my Ninja Gaiden. My Ninja Gaiden is the original, like, it was one of the first games that did like fancy looking cutscenes on the NES. It's like, ooh, story, drama, anime before I even knew it was anime, because I was so young. It's just like, hey, this is cool. Those are good times. Good times. Oh wait, they are not who I want to fight. I want to fight the slime dragon down there. Okay. Alright. I don't think I'll regret this, but we'll find out. Drop down. It's like, I mean, we didn't take that much damage from the fall, so I don't think it'd be worth our while to equip Spook, but it's still something to consider. Oh boy. It's shocking how much of a... Like, the brain has a de-stress after a difficult boss fight learning process. I figure when I come back with fresh eyes, Phase 1 and Phase 2 will be even easier. And I have them pretty down pat for the most part. Phase 2 is still a bit tough. I mean, we're still struggling with the fact that our armor is meant for lightweight encounters. So it's like, when we take a hit, we take a hit. So we gotta be on point dodging. And when you have on point dodging with a really long fight, that's when things kind of like, that's when the brain starts kind of unraveling. Hello, my bloody souls. Okay. Let's try, two things here. First off, can we report it from here? Yes, we can. Nice. Attack threat. Rail Divine Token closer. What? If there's a way to stop the cleric lady from fading? I mean, I kind of figured there was, but I also kind of wondered if maybe she faded because we, like, learned everything from her. And I doubt we'll encounter two Braille reading clerics. That would be a bit strange. Chunks, 2 embers, and a large titanite shard. Okay, both dragon corpses taken care of. A bit of cleanup crew action, as it were. Okay, the goop spilled. Suspicious treasure chest. And the fact that our friendly dragon is freaking out. I wonder, yep. Dang it, dang it. So tasty, so tasty. Well, at least basically the dragon shouldn't respawn, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Again, I'm still recouping from this stuff. I've said it so many times that it's like, really is true. Really, I should have maybe like waited to do this recording for a weekend. Start early in the morning and just grind. But I think basically right now it's one of those fights that'll be good to sleep on. That's a learning process for you. You learn a lot until you kind of feel like woozy, and then you take a break, and then you sleep, and then you wake up the next day and you do it again, and you're like, hey, it's slightly easier this time. Rinse, repeat until mastery. Which may take a long, long, long time, but you know. One doesn't build a mountain without first moving small rocks. I know there's a better, probably, quote origin for that, but I always think Leonard Nimoy, Civ 4. That's my go-to. Alright, I got the stuff there. Okay, drop down. Take some fall damage, but live. Drink. Oh, that's the guy down below. I'm like, why did I hear someone trying to hit me? Ouch. Oh, okay, good. Whew. Sunlight Straight Sword. Okay, more references to Praise the Sun Man. Alright, where is the Sunlight Straight Sword? Straight Sword imbued with the strength of lightning. This featureless longsword contains the very power of the sun. Perhaps it is a relic of a one-sided adoration. Skill, Oath of Sunlight. Raise the sword aloft when praising the sun to boost attack and damage absorption for self and allies in vicinity. The Warriors of Sunlight are cooperators from an ancient age. Aww. Meanwhile, my playthrough, he lost his mind in Isolith, and I had to put him down. It's like, how it goes. Okay. That was weird. I heard, like, metal clamoring there briefly. Oh no, okay, I did. Alright. Okay. Just checking for some secrets. Nothing's really showing. Okay. I'll admit my own shadow there. I thought it was an enemy briefly. Okay, tiny bit of damage, but that's fine. Alright, we're just gonna run past these guys for how much of a bad idea this might be. Run, 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 run. Here we go. Okay, wasn't a bad idea. It did not end poorly. Still wonder where that door connects over to. Given like we were kind of in the building, but probably, oh yeah, we'd probably like walk over, take care of those guys, go back down. Alright, okay, let's go ahead, put the Uchigatana back on. Okay, run back across. Thanks for fighting the sister lady. I'm a lot better at landing that back attack. Okay, Large Titanite shard, and I almost missed this. Oh, Titanite chunk, not bad. Wow. That was close. Alright. Ooh, nice. Okay, everything looking not too inconspicuous. Are one of you secrets, I wonder? So far not. Okay. And just because they gave us another flash charge, and some might say I'm being wasteful, but it's fine. It's strategic. Better to be alive in case this is some sort of trap. Oh, Knight's Ring, okay. I'm always afraid of a trap, but then it's like, the first sign of it not being, I'm like, whatever, go into my inventory when the game doesn't actually pause. Ring engraved with the portrait of a knight increases strength. In Lothric, the knight has long been considered one of the 3 pillars of the king's rule, and were thus allowed to rear dragons. Yet again, I'm always constantly confused on dragons being dead or not after Sita Scalus betrayed them and Gwen supposedly wiped out the dragons. Heavy air quotes. Given Dark Souls 2 is like, never mind, here are dragons again. And now this game's also like, yeah, dragons. But it sounds like it might be more of like just like hybrid dragons from Sita Scalus' research, and none of them are true, like, blooded dragons. I'll fight you. Never said fairly. Large Titanite shard. I'm gonna open this door before I interact with either of those things in this room. Okay. First, you pray at altar of sunlight. Praise the sun. Offer a sunlight medal? Sure. Sure? Covenant allegiance deepened. I think of all the, like, covenants, this is probably the least bad one to increase rep with. Unlike that one time I increased rep with that slug cult, and then Moon Priest Lady's like, screw you. Next time we meet, I'm gonna have to kill you. I don't hate you though, just business. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, cool, cool. I'm gonna guess armor for Praise the Sun. Oh no, 3 Titanite scales, nice. We have 24,000. I could see it being prudent to maybe, go back to Firelink now. So I guess we're technically at time. And when you include basically whatever footage I end up including from the grinding attempts, it's like, it's probably gonna go longer. Actually, wait, does this even go upward? Contraption does not move. Okay, well that answers that question. So, okay, so I guess we are going back to Firelink, because we need to get through this Nightman, and we know that we can't. Now what we do know is we can try mind controlling people from up here and get some free souls to spend more of when we get back to Firelink. I can't target him because he's my friend, but he's also still trying to murder me. Okay, stamina back. Stamina back. Okay, large cyanide shard. No, you don't. In fact, let's drink this to mind control the other one down below. Because, man, that guy was worth quite a hefty amount of souls, so I don't mind if I do. Can't relate. Okay. I kind of wonder if it's going to be like that one tomb that we hit that one time that ended up being a secret thing. Back to your business. Don't mind the stabbing sensations. Okay, not bad. I don't know if this is enough for a level up, though. It would be nice if it was. I'm trying to think where there might be another knight we could fight. These guys are all respawned. You just fight them real quick for some free level up stuff. Okay. Could have been poorly. Stop that. Just being a bit greedy since it's like we're just clearing out stuff for some free souls here. Hey you, how you doing? Souls, give me your souls. Now think about it. I'm trying to think if the Dark Souls series ever explained why you get more powerful with souls. Because I remember the Demon Souls series explaining that particular point. But I don't remember it being quite as canonized for Dark Souls. And take care of these guys over here, which we know there's more that like come out from there. Ooh, okay, that's a bit more ouch than I thought. Okay. Like we're almost guaranteed to level up now. But you guys, come on in here. Help guarantee. Take me from maybe to definitely. There we go. I think. Alright. Back to Shrine Bonfire. And with this, we should have Dark Fireball. Which, getting a bit of extra range should be pretty nice compared to the Dark Poof. Especially since we do have the ring for faster casting times. In an ideal world, we can get 3 attunement slots, but I think we should start putting levels into the other stuff first. Okay, let's see here. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? I'm not tuning a spell yet. I got ahead of myself.
Welcome home, speak.
Okay,
Very
level up.
well, then take nap.
20 faith, there we go. All the 20s.
Farewell, may the flip.
And I've still got 4,000, which we can use to upgrade the Onyx Blade.
Ah, just what neat.
Okay, reinforce. Where are you, Onyx Blade? Excellent. Boom. Boom, there we go. +4, which, compared to our Pontiff Sword... Okay, so it is further along than that. I think it should be pretty good, especially when we ignite it with
But
fire.
you be careful,
I mean, dark fire. Ugh, my point of voice is slowly giving out. This is why I stopped doing the 3-hour record sessions. Oh, actually, in hindsight, I don't think we can do it, but
Just good. Wasn't neat.
if I were to reinforce the... Where is it? Where's my hammer? Okay, we do. Ooh, we have more than enough titanite scales. I thought it required more, but I mean, if it's only 4 out of 11, maybe. Do I dare dream we can upgrade it twice? Once we get enough souls to actually do that? That'd be nice.
Pretty me, I don't.
Okay. Da-da-dang. Let's, real quick, just check in on where the cleric lady was, because, like, maybe having the Braille book on her, on us, will, like, bring her back? Dang. I knew I should have tried to do something when she was like, the dark things are biting me again, but I'm like... She didn't ask to be touched. I would have gladly touched had she asked, but she didn't, so I don't know what I was supposed to do. Alright, we should restock on arrows, because I used quite a few experimenting on the sister. Yep, there we go. Not even a cap, but we're 9
Ashen
cap.
1.
Alright, let's go ahead and call it here. It has been a day. But I mean, I am proud of the progress I did make. The fact that we get to phase 3, the fact that phase 1, while still a deadly duel where if like I mess up once, I can die very quickly. When I don't mess up, like I don't have to rely on flash as much. Like I'm able to kind of like push my luck a bit. Phase 2, way better scenario now. Like phase 2, the big thing is that like harass her when the guy tries to interject, harass him, ping pong. Like no focusing on just him, no focusing on just her. Especially with the fact that she tries healing him while healing their shared health pool in phase 2. Phase 3, I'm dying so quick, I don't even know what the strat is there, because she is just like, I can dual wield now. It's just like, oh no. Fire, no, not fire, well, dark flame and ice all in one, and I'm gonna leap, and I'm gonna turn invisible, and just all the stuff. I need to make sure, basically, in phase 3, that I kind of tag her with an arrow every now and then to at least kind of get a tracker device, like, kind of implanted. I don't know, basically, if I can, like, get close enough to start stun blocking her a bit with the hammer in phase 3, but I'm still frightened at how slow her health bar depletes in phase 3 compared to phase 1 and 2. Like, phase 1 and 2, it's like they're taking noticeable damage. Phase 3, it's like, oh, you cut me. Tee-hee, barely a scratch. Anyway, check this out. And then full to 0 on my part. It's like, oh. Now, a potential strategy is to make sure that we kind of like analyze what we're equipping, kind of go for a max... I want to say frost, but like, the frost is dodgeable. Really what's hitting us in phase 3 are the dark flames. But, it's nuts. It's crazy. But I mean, I kind of expect that from Dark Souls DLC. That's where the real spice is always located in these games. Going all the way back to Dark Souls 1, it's like Arturus, the Black Dragon, the Hand of Fate, dude. And even kind of like the de facto like weird Manticore Griffin heavenly thingamajig bob at the beginning. It's like, okay. Like it was quite nice, quite more refined. So, yeah, more of that next time. Looking forward to it, yes. That's what I'm doing. Looking forward to it. But alright. Until then, later.